all these people first before I get to the major part of this situation. I thank my college coach.
All right, so today we're gonna be completely 180 my channel. Yeah, all the reviews are gone. The music is all gone. Just Risk of Rain 2. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. But today I'm gonna do a little something different. Been kind of slow in the studio. Haven't been doing as much. This is my first try of doing something like this. Hopefully the um the audio is fine. I have the mic set up. Kind of. It's also like sort of a practice run for trying out OBS. Maybe I can do more things with OBS, uh, or just screen recording things in due time. Like maybe working on music in a sort of in like a live session. You know, it's not like professional or good or whatever, but I do make the songs I put in my videos, so maybe I could record that on OBS. This is just like a test run. I recently got it to work, and I think it's super cool that you can just um, record so easily with the free app OBS. It's really cool, so I thought I'd try it out. So this is Risk of Rain 2. I've played roguelikes for a while now. My first roguelike I've played that I really loved, and it's probably still my favorite, was the original Binding of Isaac. I played the crap out of that game. Um, Looking back now, it's crazy to look at that game because I thought it was just like such a clean game. It was just a solid game. When in reality, it was like a flash game. You can like it would just look terrible. But I mean, it's still an amazing art style, and the world was amazing in that game. Like the story of the Binding of Isaac, which is one of the coolest Bible stories. One of the I'm not like a all right. Let's not get into religion in this, but like I'm not like a crazy, religious. I'm slightly religious though, and I think that's like the coolest story from the Bible. I think it's like a lot, sacrifice and faith, and it's just super interesting story in my opinion. But yeah, the Binding of Isaac, and then I got Rebirth, and I played that a lot. I play Slay the Spire now, Enter the Gungeon and stuff. Nuclear Throne. I think now, like Nuclear Throne is probably my favorite roguelike ever. Um, that's a super fun top down. It's like another Flash game. It's made by Vlambeer, who made. I mean, I think Nuclear Throne's probably his biggest game. Shit. What does that do? Activating an inter. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they see. I'm new to this game. This is Risk of Rain. I didn't play the original, which I will be playing, and sometime maybe I can record that as well. But this is Risk of Rain 2, which is like a crazy game. I love the art style of this game, and it's a really fun third-person shooter. It's multiplayer too. I think this is like a super fun game. I bought it a while ago, and then I never really. Oh wait, this item sucks. I thought it would be using equipment, but it's opening things. But anyways, it's sort of a complicated third person shooter with like a lot going on. Like it gets crazy late game, but this is the first level. It's one of those infinitely looping games, like shooter roguelike games. So this one goes forever. Um wow, that's items like does a lot of damage when it's not that great. So that item, what does that do? That whenever I open a chest, it will shoot off fireworks. It's kind of cool, I guess. I've never seen that before. But I'm sort of new to the game. This is I think I'm playing on regular difficulty right now, which is kind of lame, I know, but I think this game gets pretty hard if you do it in the hardest difficulty. It gets easier if you do multiplayer because obviously you just have people to help you and stuff. But it's really just a fun game to play by yourself. What? Oh, that's the crow. Wait. Oh no, and focus crystal. Yeah, the items are a little confusing in this game because it's not like a regular roguelike where you just get the item and it's like very sort of niche or just like you obviously only get one of them and it or they can be very niche or they can just be a stat up. Like mostly items in this game aren't stat ups. They're just like do this and kill like do more damage up close, which is sort of a stat up, or like do more damage to more health enemies. But you also level up, which is different from other roguelikes. If you've seen the bottom left, I have the level up meter and stuff. So I'm not gonna say I'm good at this game. I've looped a couple times. You can loop infinitely, I'm guessing, but I haven't unlocked all the characters. I want to I was really close to unlocking this one character that's apparently pretty good, Loader, which is on a certain level. You have to like destroy these certain eggs, and then a big boss will spawn that's like super hard to kill. And I freaking died. It was at like 1 HP. It was big L. But maybe I can get that this run. I forget like what else I can do. Oh, I have 11 coins. If you see in the top left, I have lunar coins. If I'm able to go into this secret area, which I think is just random. I really don't know a lot about this game, but sometimes this portal will open to like a bazaar, a shop, and there's like super rare items in there, and there's like a character you can get from it. And I don't know if it's a good character, but hopefully I can unlock that. I guess I'll just fight the boss. I think I've pretty much looked at everything. I mean, this fireworks is kind of cool, but it's kind of lame. So right now I'm playing as the Huntress, who is, I think, pretty noob friendly character because you don't have to aim. If you see, like, I'm not really aiming, I'm just aiming somewhat near it, and it'll be like Soldier 76 will just like lock onto them. But I think she's considered pretty good though, especially for new people like me, because you don't have to freaking aim, and you have this laser glaive which I keep throwing, which bounces around, which just automatically, like, you literally don't have to aim with this character. And then she has the blink, which is pretty good escape, and this R ability is pretty cool too. I like that ability a lot. You jump into the air. Oh no, am I close enough to get hit by that? Okay, that didn't kill me. Yeah, I'm not very good at like traversing the map, and generally am pretty bad at the game, but hopefully I can win this run. I don't think I'm gonna do another like try of this run, but this will be my one take Drake, would it? Um, yeah, like I think a big problem in this game is, for me at least, is I never know, like, I don't really know the skill sets of the enemies, like what they do really. I actually have pretty good items right now. I'm not gonna trade that in, but like I don't know the skill set, so like I'll just get into a new area and there'll be some enemy that I haven't been to that area very many times, and then it'll just do some attack, and I like had no idea what it was doing, which is, I mean, that's true with every game. Like that's like this, like a like a roguelike or a, I mean, it's not like a dark. Like, right, I'm not gonna compare everything to Dark Souls, but like, you have to learn the move set, which is like Dark Souls. What came first? Like what? I guess roguelikes came before Dark Souls. I don't know. Not that they're like that similar, but like they have like similar learning curves probably, except these games aren't story driven. They're just, you just do it once. But there is sort of a story, and like you unlock the characters, and they probably have like a, because you have to do very specific things to unlock them, so it's kind of like story driven, I guess. But yeah, I've been playing this game a lot in quarantine. I think roguelikes are just great because I'm always looking for games that you can listen to music to while you're playing, which is sometimes hard to do because, if you're playing like an online multiplayer shooter, like you need audio cues, which I don't really care about that. Or you play a MOBA, you don't really need audio cues as much. So, and also if you're not playing by yourself, like if I'm playing with other people, I don't ever really listen to music, which maybe I could, but it's just like I just focus too much on the music. I wouldn't really engage or whatever. But roguelikes are great to listen to music to because there's no audio cues or anything, and I mean the soundtrack's alright in this game. I'm not like missing a lot by not listening to the soundtrack, and like I kind of like this bundle of fireworks. It just kind of makes it more fun when you open the chest. It's not like that good because it's like so niche, but it's kind of fun. But yeah, So it's just great to like listen to an album, do a couple runs, and that whole album. Well, or like in this game, actually, like if you make a long-winded run and you go like about my speed, which is probably just like average, um, you can pretty much listen to like an album. It's like 45 minutes. This video, I guess, I'll probably cut out some parts. I don't want to make it 45. I'll try to keep it to like 20 minutes. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just upload the whole thing, or just cut out little parts. Yeah, they're great to listen to music, especially this one, because it's like exactly 45 minutes, basically all the time. And also you can kind of talk, because I mean, especially as this character, because you don't even aim. I don't have to think. Look at this. This is stupid. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? Jeez, this is gonna be bad though. I'm gonna think this is gonna be like smooth. I thought it was embarrassing, like doing the reviews and podcasts of like how not well spoken I am. But now I'm not well spoken, and I have to freaking aim and shit, or like jump around and stuff. But I guess I'm playing against computers, so it's not like CS:GO or something. But yeah, what I've been listening to recently, we're working on the podcast, but a lot of people have finals and stuff coming up. Not gonna name names. But we've been delaying it, but we will be getting back to it. I'll be getting my editing in and trying to bring some songs in. And yeah, we've been working on it though. I'm not gonna spoil it in this video because I might be uploading this video before. Yeah, I think I will be uploading this video before I release the other things, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But let's just say I was not in love with this record. This one we're about to do. But besides that, I want to know in the comments of how you guys listen to music, like, because I will just like randomly see something on a review site or a forum or like on YouTube or something, and I'll just add it to the library, or I'll see like an artist I like and I'll listen to one of their albums, and then I'll just like add all their albums to my library. But then like I just end up having like so many like albums to listen to that it's like so daunting, and I like never actually listen to them. So yeah, just how do you guys listen to albums? Cause like right now, like, cause I've added albums like probably months ago that I still haven't listened to, cause I just add so many. But recently I've been listening to Superfly. I've been listening to Louder Than Bombs, The Modern Lovers, Crooked Rain. Just trying to catch up on stuff, cause there's so much really to catch up with. That's why I don't really listen. That's what's a good thing about the podcast, or whatever you want to call it, is that because I don't really listen to newer music, because because I have to freaking million years to catch up to, or like 100 years of like 20th century music to catch up with. So I don't really got time for that, for the new music. But yeah, I've been listening to Superfly and Louder Than Bomb, Pavement. One thing about Superfly is like I like Curtis Mayfield a lot. I've never listened to him before, but that's like his biggest album, obviously. And I like the album, but because people rate it like the best movie soundtrack ever, because it's like an original soundtrack, which makes sense. It's like probably one of the best, but people rate it over Purple Rain, which is crazy to me. Maybe I'll do a video on that. That's because movie soundtracks, especially original, I don't really, obviously, like non-original soundtracks are just whatever. Like it's just like a playlist at that point. But I mean, it can fit it well. But you know what I'm saying? Like movie soundtracks, I'm not big on, in terms of when it's just like basically a playlist, but it makes sense for the movie. But I'm not a fan of like orchestral arrangements and stuff. So I mostly, if I listen to a movie soundtrack, it's like the originals and the classics like Purple Rain and stuff like that. And Trouble Man I like too. That actually would probably be a better video, Trouble Man versus Superfly because they're both like the same genre of movie and both like, some of the best in the genre in jazz, funk, or soul influenced um, blaxploitation. That's what those movies are called, right? Superfly is like that's like the genre movie soundtracks. But yeah, um, at the end of these levels, I have to find. This is like I really love this game and I love the maps and the layouts because I've been playing it for a while and I'm still like not like I've played like because all the stages you get a one out of like 3 stages or something that you can get on each level. Like I'm on the second level of the run and I can get like maybe 2 or 3 different ones when I go into the first portal. Like I always just add it, but I always just lose it. Like now I have to find it because if you look in the top right, there's the timer, and I don't really know how it works or if it's even worth rushing to like, because when it gets hard, just more like enemies will spawn or whatever. I mean, that's basically how it works, and they all probably get more health and stuff. But you also want to get as much value out of the stage as you can, which is like a very interesting trade-off. I really love how it works because in other roguelikes you can just do a stage forever and there's no. But like if I stayed on this stage for a lot longer, I'd start to get screwed over because probably all the enemies will give me less XP and like I wouldn't be as high level, and like when I get to later stages everything's just going to be scaled up. And and I hate this stage. I never like it's only the second stage. Like this one is way harder to traverse and like I remember it was oh my god, man. This is like the worst though. Like when you get this lost, it like sucks cuz I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just wasting time trying to find it. I know it was on like the floor on the outskirts. Was it in here? Oh no, this is bad. It's probably not that bad because I'm only on regular difficulty, so it probably doesn't ramp up as much as like the hardest difficulty. But like definitely like now that it's hard, because also when you teleport, it bumps up the bar like a different amount. Like it'll bump it up like because you see it's broken into thirds. It probably bumps it up like 2/3, so it's gonna be like very hard when I freaking TP, but I can't find it. Shit, that guy just shit on me. It was definitely around the the base. It wasn't like above or anything. I just went around the whole map and I can't find it. This is terrible. Wow. Where is it? Is this it? Also, the game is so dark. You can't like see anything in this map. Am I crazy? Another one of those stupid things. This is terrible. This might be a restart or something. Oh my god. Stop giving me the speed ups. I just want like damage thing. Like it's so hard to see on this level too. Like this is by far the worst part of this game though. Like this is honestly tilting right here. I swear to God I saw it like early in the run or early in the stage. Maybe it's not that bad that the time is running up though. Maybe it doesn't matter like at all. Especially because I have a pretty good item set right here. It's got to be over here or something. It is. It's. Oh my god, that's an epic gamer moment. All right, well, we're just gonna continue. I'm probably gonna die because it's like ramped up so high, and I haven't like completed the what? Where is this guy? 2 of them. It gives them a lot more health, but they also like take a bunch of area damage and stuff. Let me just do. Oh no, that's bad though. I gotta hide behind this. Yeah, this isn't that hard though. But yeah, what do you guys like to listen to? I've been listening to Aphex Twin, or like I like more chill like burial electronic music when I'm gaming, or just anything. But it's really hard to keep on listening to music when there's so much to listen to. All right, here we go. So I get an item. Oh, that's a good item. Will o' the Wisp. That's a good item. Another thing I wanted to talk about was like uh things I've been doing over quarantine. Oh, what? I have never seen a. Maybe I have seen champion ones, but that's weird that it's looks like that. Yeah, it's definitely getting ramping up in difficulty if like shit like this is spawning, because the champions like have way more health and stuff. I'm gonna use this. This guy is so tanky. Like you do feel very powerful in this game, but like when you get against one of these guys, it's like what? Like how much health this guy has? He's like a boss, and he's just a regular enemy. Yeah, it might be ramping too much in difficulty. This could be rough. Alright, I went through the teleporter though. Get me out of here. Oh my god, it's very hard. It's only supposed to be like hard when you get to this area. Oh man. Alright, so we got. I don't think any of those are good. Actually, I don't know what that that like walkie-talkie is. That might be a good item. Alright, I'm gonna try to like speed run this like this area. Those are some. That's a good item. Soldier's syringe is really good. Just gives you attack speed. It's really fun learning all the items. That's like a big draw of games like this. You learn all the items, learn all the characters. This game has a lot of characters too. I'm really excited to like start getting more characters and stuff. And I've been playing for like a decent amount. Like I've looped twice on regular. Obviously, I gotta like get my skills up to do like. I'm gonna do this 3D printer. I'll take one of these. The 3D printers are really crazy because you trade one item of like that rarity for the item that you want. But if you get like a really good item in there, like crowbar or like soldier's syringe or something, like you can just spam all your items. Because most of the items in this game you want to like stack. You just want to get like the good items and just stack them a bunch. I feel like soldier's syringe is just good on like every character. It's just attack speed. Like if you get a soldier's syringe 3D printer, that's like so good because you can just trade all your shitty items in for like. All right, I gotta get out of this area. There's nothing over here. But I think this game is like, in a lot of games, like time is not really a constraint, or like it's a constraint but not as much, or like it never feels like it's utilized perfectly in roguelike games, especially in roguelike games. Because it's either like you have to. I mean, there's never really like in a lot of the ones I've played, there's never really like you have to. Hey, this guy is crazy. Okay, I might be dead. I might be almost dead from this guy. Wow. But in this, like, there's a very real constraint on difficulty. Because I mean, it on normal it probably doesn't matter as much. I'll try to like get better and do like hard mode in this game. But like because here, like, I'm about to be in insane mode if you look at the top right, which, like, it doesn't make it, like, insane. It's just, like, the regular words they use in video games for getting harder. But, like, now everything's, like, way more tanky and probably does a lot more damage. I'm still not, like, that flustered. Like, on regular, you should be able to make it to, like, stage 4, no problem, pretty much every time once you reach, like, a certain, like, skill level. Like, not that I'm like skilled, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so we got two things here that probably should. Those are like the best ones, or the best things like 3D printer if you get something insane. Big chests are good, and the kiosks are really good because like if you get a random chest, like you're probably just gonna get like some stupid like the teddy bear like chance to block things. It's like a 1% chance to block attacks, which is just like terrible compared to like more attack, like 20% more attack speed. See, like another attack speed, really good. Those are all kind of bad, but I'll take this thing for whatever, just so I can go faster to get around the level faster, which probably isn't worth it. But if I'm trying to like, because I'm moving pretty fast right now, actually. The boss items is what really carries you because, like, I got a Will of the Wisp, which is like every kill makes an explosive thing, like or like just a little explosive bomb, which is like super good. I feel like because like every kill and like a lot of the times enemies will group up like crazy, especially in the later stages, and especially with this character Huntress, with all the stuff that like that thing block damage, with all the like area damage I can do. It's really good to like group things up and then have the Will of the Wisp explode, and then it just like does tons of area damage. See, like right now these guys are pretty high level, I feel like, because it's on insane already. I mean, I'm doing fine though. I'm not really coming close to dying. But again, it's only stage 3. You shouldn't, on normal, you shouldn't really be dying. But yeah, what I've been doing in quarantine, I've been trying to make music, make these videos. I started doing this. And I'm trying to play because a lot of the times I'll like some game will be on sale on Steam or something, and I'll like get it, and then I'll like never play it. So I've been trying to like play some of them. Like this, I got a while ago and played for a bit, but like I feel like I didn't get like because it was on sale. Because Steam is just crazy. Like you just sink so much money into it when things go on sale. It's like, oh, it's on sale for so much, and then you never play it. All right, but like this game I've been getting back into, and I've been trying to like play. That's a pretty good item. Oh, here's an item. It's so satisfying, like getting all the items and stuff. I'm gonna do fire. I probably should have just done the attack speed. The attack speed is just so generally good. Can I jump this? Wait, how do you get over there? Alright, clutch. But yeah, I've been playing this more, and a game I got like a while ago. Like I've never really played any JRPGs, but I got like Final Fantasy VII like a long time ago. Um, and I played through like the whole thing this quarantine, and like I don't know, like when I was playing it, I just got bored of it for some reason, and like I played through Midgar, the first section, and that's like I thought that was like a decent chunk of the game, which it sort of is. All right, I'm gonna have to find this fucking teleporter again. Oh my god. It gets pretty annoying. Like I feel like once you're like 10 minutes into a stage, it should like hint you toward it or something. Like, oh my god. How do I get over there though? Like if I wasn't playing this character, I can't blink that far on like a regular character. Um but yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII and I beat it all the way. And it was like now it's like one of my favorite games. Like that game was awesome. I'm gonna be trying to play more Final Fantasies. Maybe I can make videos of that. I'm gonna start like 10, which is like I'm just doing like the normie ones, but like I don't know. I just drawn toward the one that I like the art style of, which Final Fantasy VII is like the coolest looking game I've ever played. That's like one of the main draws of it. It's just the art style is just so like unique. And I really think they should do that in more games, like just the painted background, because it's not like video game like, and you can pull some great things. I mean like the graphics on like the rendering of the paintings aren't great a lot of the time, but like it's just such a great idea. And I also was excited because the remake was coming out, but then I realized it was only on PS4, so it's like sucks. Treasure. What is a treasure? But yeah, I've seen like videos on the remake, and I'm like not big on it because it's just all in which Midgar is the coolest part, but there's so many cool parts of that game. Like you can't like, and they made it into the like what they did with the 15 and like the ones before it, like make it live action and stuff. Like what I'm just not a fan of that. I like the turn based. And then yeah, like because the writing isn't strong, and like from conversation to conversation it gets pretty all right, this is it. It gets, if you actually heard someone say it, it'd be like damn. So like that could be worse about it, but I still like to play it. I'll still probably buy it if it comes to PC. All right, this might be like it. I'm doing pretty good though. This boss isn't that hard. Oh my god. Like I don't even know. Like this game is so like how is my computer not like lagging though? Like I don't even have like that good of a computer. Oh, But like, look at all the like all these enemies are blowing up, like doing their attacks. Like, oh my god, it's so crazy. The hard part about this is that I can't aim specifically at the boss. Yeah, I didn't even get that low. Alright, I'm just gonna use my power to kill some of these guys. Oh my god. But when they all blow up, like I have the gasoline thing, which, alright, what is this? Fuel cell. Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, that's kind of good, because then I get multiple things. Wait, what? I didn't have my oh shit, I might die from this fucking guy. Jesus, look at how tanky this guy is. I'm just gonna bop. Get me out of here. I still killed him though. Yeah. Having these drones is great because they all just hit you. Alright, so we're getting I mean, I'm almost at like max difficulty, and this isn't even the last level before loop. Now I don't know how it works, like, because eventually in the top right you see it says impossible, and then it says I see you. It starts to become like a joke. Oh, I'm gonna get that guillotine. That probably is maybe interesting. I don't know. I've never seen that. I think it adds items when you get farther into the game. I also there's so many things about this game I need to learn about, like how the spawning works, because like I want to just stay over here to like remember where these kiosks and items are, but like I think if you don't move around, like it feels like nothing will spawn. But then eventually, like the spawns will just ramp up like crazy, and there'll be like enemies everywhere, and then you'll just have more gold that you know what to do with. I mean, I'm pretty powerful though. Like I don't feel like I've been. And also I never know like what to prioritize. There's so much to learn about this game, because like these flying guys, I feel like a lot of the time I'll die from these guys. But then right now, like if I'm just jumping like this, like they just can't hit. Oh my god, I almost just died. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Those guys are definitely like a priority to kill. Like that seemed like that was crazy. Is this good or is this like a terrible item? Instantly kill oh, that's kind of crazy. Instantly kill low health. I mean, that's not crazy, but that seems crazy. Or like it could be good, just like, oh, this item's pretty good, right? Alright, I'm gonna get like 500 gold once I kill all these guys. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Green? That's not a good item. What the hell is that? Alright. Alright, let's keep her going. There's a green kiosk, which is pretty good. Wait, was that the teleport right here? Let me remember where this is. Was that right there? Or am I crazy? No, it's right there. Okay, copy. Alright, I'm gonna remember. Okay, that's like an easy spot. Like oh no, like I hate those things. Those things are crazy. They do tons of damage, I feel like. These guys aren't that hard. Oh, this guy's fine me with the balls. The enemies really are so cool, and I love the art style of this game, like the simplistic, like I guess cel shaded is what it would be called. I think this is like just such a calculated, simple art style. I hate like when it's too realistic. Like this is like on levels of like Binding of Isaac, genius levels of art style. Oh, this fucking thing! I'm not gonna be able to kill that. What is? Well, yeah, I told you that guy was gonna fucking kill me. Jesus Christ! All right, well that's a long video. I'll try to edit that down to 40. Cause sorry about that second level. I just completely shit the bed. Could not find that. That's a great ending. I'm gonna have to add some little effects on my vocals right there. That was fire. Might sample that for my next song. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll do more. I think that was fun. I think that's just like a great way to pass the time, maybe. Hopefully you enjoy that video. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back maybe some more Risk-A-Rare, maybe some more roguelike games, maybe a Final Fantasy X playthrough compared to Final Fantasy VII. No expert, but you know. Yeah, only got 4 characters, gotta unlock a lot of them. But yeah, I'll see you later.
Lon Riesman, the Rich family, they had a tragedy in their family. They had a tragedy in their family. They had a tragedy in their family. And that's a family that raised me in Oklahoma, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there. tragedy in their family, couldn't be there. Couldn't be there. They had a tragedy in their family, I couldn't be there. They had a tragedy in their family, I couldn't be there. They had a tragedy in their family, I couldn't be there. They had a tragedy in their family, I couldn't be there. I couldn't be there. They had a tragedy in their family, I couldn't be there. They had a tragedy in their family, I couldn't be there.